Tom, are you getting on? Well, hello everybody. This is Subtype R, and it is 4 minutes past 4 in the afternoon on Tuesday, the 12th of May. And this is the game that I hope um, everybody's been looking forward to. We're going to go. Would you like to play the turf here? No, we'll just jump straight in. I hope this is the game that everybody's been looking forward to. I certainly have. And it's called Gold Rush. No idea how it's going to pan out. Get the pun? Pan? Never mind, I should give up on the sense of humour. But we are going to be live streaming this over several series, and hopefully um, you'll enjoy it. It's one of those games that I think is um, fairly bit of a. Right. Right, okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Read that. So, like I said, hopefully this will give us some information on, or it should give us a little bit to watch over the next few weeks coming up. But this is Gold Rush. It shows you all of the actual Digitube videos there. And if you're joining us, then please jump on the live chat and give a shout out, and we'll give you some mentions as well. Um, Plenty of stuff on here, mate. So let's have a look. Where are we at the moment? That must be where we are. So we're going to learn this game a little bit as well. So limited time offer, TJJ sluice box. Oh, this will pick up truck, and we'll have a look at this. Faraziri, hello and welcome on board. Thank you very much for joining us. We are just playing this with the mouse and keyboard, so hopefully we should be able to get in and play. Show controls, maybe F1. Turn on, start the vehicle, press the E key. No, that gets out. So let's have a look at the show controls. Does the escape key show controls? Settings. Controls. Keyboard control. Next tool. Choose tool main action. Control the headlights. Next machine. Backpack is tab. Okay. Doesn't really help, what does it? Never mind. Let's go back to playing it. Continue. Show controls is the Z key. So, engine is X. There's the engine started. And we'll see if we can fire this up. Right. Handbrake's the space button. And there we're off on our little journey. Release handbrake to move the machine. Right, let's turn them off. Nearly roll back down the hill. Don't know where we're off to, mate. Maybe we can't go that way. Oh. Maybe we have to go that way. Controls, I mean, this is a bit of an indie game, I suppose. Might be easier if we're looking from the outside, or if we were driving with a steering wheel. But we're not doing too bad. We're climbing out of here. So we're onto the highway now. Here we've got maps. We've got a map, we've got a map, we've got a map of where we're going. Backpack is the tab button. So we have managed to get to there. Turn right and follow this down to the bank. And we'll go and see what we can do. We'll see if we can get some. So there's the bank and the supplies. We'll go and see if we can head down that way. Road's closed that way. Steering controls are a little bit awkward. There's a petrol station. And the graphics are a little bit jumpy, but to be honest, it's not a bad game. Right, let's turn that off and jump out. And wait a minute, we've got $250 in our pockets. No gold, no magnite. Let's see. So, Old Arnold parcel. Maximum machines on parcel is 1. You can buy it for $1 or lease it for $1. Let's buy it for $1. Eh? Lock for $1. That's good. So, and we'll get a loan as well. And we'll take it for 6 days. We'll get $1,000, I would imagine. Let's go for $2,000. Take the loan. Take a loan. That's good. Loan taken. And we'll go back to our pickup truck, and we'll go and dive inside again and drive to the hardware store. Drive camera. Oh, that's better. Start it up. Release the handbrake to move. So the hardware store is down here. This is a better option. You can see better. Oh. Driving's not improved any. Let's hope my gold mining gets better. And we'll dive out. We need to buy some stuff here, of course. Let's have a look at what we need to buy. Now, from what I've been reading, we need to get a small trailer. Need to order that. We'll get one of them. Add that. Be nice. And we'll go and pay for it. I wonder if we can run. Oh, shift button runs. Right, okay. Take a pay for this here. Order that. It'll appear outside. Okay, we've got that. Now let's go and hook that up onto the back of the pickup truck. There's a trailer there. Kind of following a guide from a guy that's done this before, although I'm doing it from memory, so if I forget anything I'll apologise now. Oh, right. Jump out. We'll leave the engine running, but it's out of gear. Or it's certainly what you call it. Gonna use that. That's it all hooked up. Don't think we need to lift them legs. That's cool. We'll dive back in. And we'll take this round and park it back again because we need a few more bits. And let's see what reversing's like. Not great. but we'll get in there. It's really sensitive controls. We'll leave it there. Put the handbrake on, turn it off so we don't use fuel. Dive out and go and buy some more bits and bobs that we might need. So what do we need? Let's have a look. Plenty of bits of kit we can buy. We need one of these. Add that to the basket. We need two of these. Add that. What else do we need? Let's have a look around here. We need that, which is a magnet separator. That'll help. And a water pump. What's that? A small electric water pump. Oh no, we'll get the diesel one. Need one of them. And we need a generator. Add there. No, what else do we need? We need cables. We'll take two of them. Add that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's meant to be a filter for the water pump, I think. We'll definitely need one of these. Add that. And that as well. And no pump or hog pan with pump. So I want to take a water pump and plug it in. You'll have to try to put it. Okay. We'll take that as well. Add that. And then we need some hog mats as well. Take 4 of them. What else? What else? What else? Let's have a look. I think there's stuff over here that we need to buy. No, they're just tires. We need buckets. 3 of them. Jerry cans. We'll have 2 of them. What else? What else? What else? I've got a feeling I'm forgetting something. Now where is the filter for the hose? Not on that side, I don't think. Let's have a look over here. No. That's Maynard's Moss. It's something completely different. Where's a mobile wash plant there? I've got a feeling it should be here. Is that water splitter? No. Connectors, connectors. Right, now I'm confused because I can't see the water filter. If you can see the water filter, give us a shout. Oh, got duct tape. There's all sorts you can buy here, isn't there? Maybe you don't need the water filter anymore. We are going to also get some stuff over here as well. What's that? Let's get a work light. Tell you what, get 2 of them. We've got to pay for the stuff we have already. Let's go and pay for that and then dump it in the truck. Order that. Go and stick it in the truck. basically what's happened is all the actual produce we bought is filled up our ordering area. So we're going to stick this over here. That's that in. It's a bit of a simulator, this one, mind. It's a funny old game. Drop that down there. That's that in. Got to get these packed in quite neatly because we do need to get everything in, that's the thing. And we need to be able to get to it. Because the other thing we have to do is fill it up with diesel. Fill them up because they're all empty. So that's in there. Let's put this up on the back as well. Go in the very back, I think. Yep, that's in. Now we'll put our jerry cans in. Because we've got to fill these up with diesel. Oh, let's tell you what, let's pop them this way on. There's one. Bit of a long drawn out this simulator, I think. I don't know if it's going to be make good streaming, but we'll have a go and see. It's quite realistic though. It's a shame you couldn't pick a couple of things up all at once. That would probably make it a little bit better. Chuck that in there. We shouldn't need a shovel, as when I was reading the description, it was saying basically the shovel and the pan and all the rest of it is already at the site. You've already got it. Local game time, it's 10:30 in the morning. See, we're starting to get a bit fuller now. What we want to try and do is get it to a point where we're not going to have it falling out of the trailer. Tell you what, we'll stick this in the back, I think. Go on, it's a shame you can't throw it as well. Or maybe you can. Let's dive up on the back here. Drop that down there. Jump over the side. And we've got the carpet roads to go in as well. That's... Oh, what does that mean? There's one. Two. Three. So the initial setup seems to be quite involved. 4. Get the hose pipes in. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. I should just, maybe that's the way, just chuck them all over at the truck and then just tip them in. There we go, that's one in. Two in. The cables. 3. 4. That's all in. Now we've got these to go in as well. Oh, maybe not like that though. Keep hitting the wrong button. Put it on this side of the truck. That's that in, I think. Looks like it. I think they would load it up for you, buying this much kit from them. View's not great when you're carrying these. That's that in. And then we've just got the hose, and we've got to find that filter as well. Last thing we want to do is find it will block the pipe. Oh, that's not good. It ain't. Soon get this in here. Well, it's closed now. It will. That's good. Now let's see if we can find this filter. We need to get the light as well. Now where is this filter at? I wonder if it's through here. Ah, there's more bits in here. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for a filter. A water filter. What's that? Fuel nozzle? No, I don't need that. Filters. There they are. Water filter. We'll have one of them. Add as well. So these are reinforced tooth. Oh, so these are all bits and bobs you can buy for your trucks and stuff like that. Excavator tracks. So this is how much detail these go into. Lots of different reinforced water pump fuses, water pipes, all sorts of different things you can purchase for the game when you progress on. Pistons, my god, there's all sorts. This game's going to be huge. Glacier Creek engine. So yes, it is going to be a big game, this. You've got bottle jacks, car jacks. What's these? Gold nugget jets. Oh wow. So lots to choose from. We're going to have a quick glance over at the lights. We do need light. We need light. Let's see if we can get one of these lights. And add that. And I also want to see if there's a way of expanding how many plugs, low voltage power cable extension cord. We could do like a multi-socket. What's that? Water splitter. Like a splitter for power. High voltage. I don't need that. What's that? What's that? Ah, that might be better. Order that. Add that. And we'll get a one of these as well. Awesome. Thank you very much for liking the stream, Liz. It is appreciated. And then what we'll do is we'll order and pay for everything here. Thank you very much. Let's go. We'll tuck these into the back of the truck and trailer as well. And then we'll go and fuel everything up. Right, now this needs to go in here. Put it over the back so we know where it is. And this needs to go in here as well. Everything seems to be moving around a little bit in the back. Not good. We'll pick this up. Put this in the back. So we've got everything in the back, I think. Let's have a look. So that's that. And then all we've got to do is get our light. And put that in the back as well. Will it go in? We've got a fair old load in the back of this. Well, it's in, but I think we've dropped something out the side. Ah. Is this going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back? Oh no, it's in as well. And we're all in, all done, ready to rock and roll. And then all we have to do is go up to the fuel station. And thanks Mark for liking the stream. And head over to fuel things up. We put some juice in this. And thank you very much for sharing the stream, Mark. It's appreciated. Oh, brakes on this are enough. And then head back to our claim. So fuel station is here on our left. Drive a bit more carefully, I think. Everything seems to be well fastened in on the back. Turn the engine off, because you shouldn't fuel a vehicle with the engine on. Use that, open that. And then what we need is to grab this. Oh, we dropped it. Mouse is really sensitive as well. So we're going to fuel this up. So plenty diesel. And we've got a few other things to fuel up. Don't see it doesn't reach. It doesn't reach. Pull it forward a little bit. Let's have a look and see if we can get the fuel thing to fuel it up now. Where's it? Where's it? Where's it? Where's it gone? This is the thing with some of these indie games. Ah, there it is. That's what we want. So we want to fuel that. And this will take 25 litres. Or 20 litres. And then we want to fuel that one. Get that all fueled up. So we're ready for when we need to re-top the tanks. And we've got to fuel this as well. Oh, I'll tell you what. So that's all of our equipment fueled up, I believe. Yeah, all good. That's bang on. Dive back in the truck. Start the engine. And head back to our claim. Up here on the right. See, it's a good game. It's got its little bit of graphical issues, but for a game that's not a lot of money and it's still in development, it's quite good, I think. I see maybe a lot of detail in it that is maybe not needed, but it's not bad, I don't think. Is this Arnold's claim down here? Have I gone the right way here? Let's put this on. I may have gone the wrong way here. Blacksmith is there. Let's have a look at the goal map. Ah, Arnold Parcel. Guess what? I've gone the wrong way. Never mind. So this is where we're heading to. How we get to it, I haven't got a clue. You may have to do a bit off-roading here to get to it. Well, we'll have a look. and see if we can get there. So we'll spin it round, take the handbrake off. Throttle is very sensitive. So this must be where we live. This is our home. Climbing out of this slippery Alaskan canyon, which is where the gold is probably located as well. This is big gold rush area up in the North America, here in Alaska. So it's out this way. So we're heading to. Don't want to go too fast over here, or I'll lose the lot out the back. A little bit more of a load there. I think we're still going straight on. Yeah, straight on. The blinking screen is part of the story. Is anybody the closer to the story? Okay. So let's have a look at the map and see where we're at. I wonder if we'll get to Totem, but I wonder if we'll have to go through Totem Village. So how do you activate the story then? I don't know. How do we get to here? This is the question. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a look up at Totem Village and see if it's in this way. Road's closed there. If we dive down into here. A little bit of off-road driving as well as we go. Quite an in-depth game really. Try not to throw stuff around too much, or we'll end up losing it out the back. This seems to be taking on a nice little trail. Hopefully it's to the place we want to be. Let's check the map before we head down. No, wrong direction again. Hopefully we'll be able to spin it round. Oh, I don't see we're stuck. Differential, it gives her the Q. We may be stuck here, boys. Ooh. Let's have a look and see what we're stuck in. Ah. How we jackknifed it. Try and bully this trailer around a little bit. Just with the front back of the truck. Spin that round. Now what we'll do is we'll reverse it. We'll spin the truck round. And rehook it back up again. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. The old controls are really sensitive. That's not what I wanted to do. So we'll nudge the back end round. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's definitely better. We'll get the trailer back on. Like I said, we've never played this game before. We've looked at various ways of getting it to stream and to make the graphics as best we can. And this is kind of a first for me. New game, new kind of storyline, new kind of playing. With the game being so developer oriented, still being in development and stuff like that, some things don't work, some things don't work out quite right. But you know, this is what we do when we try to find things and try to discover new games and new ways to play it. So this takes us up into this direction. Don't know if this is where we need to go. Let's have a look at the map. I wonder if it'd be easier coming in from Old Railway Road. Probably would. Let's spin back round this way, but we'll find a way onto it. Onto our claim, Old Arnold's claim. I'm in a bit of fun off-roading at the minute. Glad. Oh, I had the trailer proper sideways here. Let's get on and get this done. Hello to Mark Chisholm. Never heard of it, don't care much for the graphics. The graphics are a little bit pants on it. And that is the reason why I ain't heard of it. Exactly. Too right, Mark. Let's have a look. Hi, mate. Hello to Dean Parkin. I think if we turn left here, we might head back down to the claim where we're looking for. What is this game? For us, this is called Gold Rush. Featured by the Gold Rush TV series. I think maybe we've gone the wrong way here a little bit. Let's go that way. Cut over that railway line. And graphics aren't great, but you know, let's see. Well, looks like we're getting closer to where we need to be. It is a beta, mate. Well, it's not beta. They have launched it and they have released it, but every week you're getting updates and patches. So it's kind of, I think it's an ongoing thing where they're constantly renewing and constantly updating things. So it's quite interesting in that sense. I don't know if we've gone wrong with the directions again. Oh no, maybe not. Let's have a look. No, we're heading to the right direction now. We're nearly up to our claim. We'll never want to come out, that's for sure. Never be able to find our way out. Let's have a look where we're going now. We want to be straight on, I believe. Straight on down towards where shack. This is our claim down here, I believe. Over here. Is this where we want to be? Let's have a look. Well, we're nearly up to our claim. There's storage there. Looks like it's a big old bit of tarmac and... Ah, this is it. I recognise this bit. Right. So, we're finally at our claim. Let's go and set this up then. Let's take that. I wish I could zoom out a little bit. And this is the river. I don't know where we're going to put it. I wonder if we zoom out. Over here maybe? There is places to put these things. Ah, look, here we go. That goes there. Let's go and get the other one. Problem with this game is you can't see where you're going. That goes there. Ah, we're achieving something now. That's good. Let's get the old generator out. Come and soon learn where to find out how to use the 4-meter steel cable. I don't want to do that. Not quite. Let's not go that way. I should pull the van further forward, shouldn't I? Let's put this... Where are we going to put this? There's a lot of pay dirt there. I'll put this over here. Power and water, always a good mix. Oh, got a good fire going. Jump over that fence. We need a water pump. There's our water pump. Let's get that. Actually, there's the hog box for sluice. Where did our sluice go? Ah, there it is. That's where that goes. We'll get some fuel. We don't need that yet, I don't think. We'll not put the fuel beside the fire. We'll put it next to the generator in case we need to fill it up. I'm glad that's got a sealed top, mate. Water pump. Don't need to worry about that just yet. Put the water pump over this way. That's got full of fuel. And the last things we need out of here is the bucket. I don't think we lost a bucket. Unless we put one in the back of the truck. Don't know if we did. I might have lost a bucket. Just for luck, if we have. Bucket down there. And then our other bucket, we might have lost a fuel can as well. Wonder where they went. Probably when I was bullying the trailer around. Bucket can go there. I hope it's in the back of the truck, to be honest. So that's the trailer finished with. We can take that off. We will take the power cable and run that over this way. Plug it into the generator, which was here. That's it plugged in. And we'll drop the other end there for now. We'll take that. and run it over this way and put that on the end of that cable. So that should give our power to there. And then we should have some more bits of bobs. Oh, there's the other bucket. That's cool. Let's get this light set up in case it turns dark later on. Now, which way is this facing? It faces that way. Maybe turn it around a little bit more to see if we can get a little bit flatter. That looks alright. Let's get some more cable in. Let's get some more stuff. The pump should fit on the end of this hose here. And then we should be able to connect, just pick the two of them up together. That's good. And that will plug into our water pump. Quite a detailed game, to be honest. We'd want in. That's the one we want in. So we'll connect it there. And we'll stick this in the river. Tell you what, we're not going to go across the top with a sluice, do we? Stick this in the river here. So that's in there. Stick that there. That'll do. See, we disconnect of this end and see when we wind it in a little bit. And then we'll go back up and round so we're not actually trailing it over our pipe, over the box. That's good. We're all hooked up there. Pretty in depth, isn't it? We need some cables. And this cable will go from this bit and plug into, we're going to plug this into a light. That didn't work very well. You've got to get it spot on, so that's that connected. How have we lost the magnete table? We need this hose connected to our water pump. And then that connects in here. That supplies water to there. I think we've lost that magnet table. Another cable. And we'll dump this over here. Get it out of the way. That's a shame, that magnet table wasn't cheap. And we need it. We'll get the bucket. Fill it up with water. And put this over here as well. And we may have to run back for a magnet table. But you can see the complexity of the game. It's these are the mats that catch the No, we want that there. We want the mat picked up. You can see the complexity. Hello to Roberto Sanchez. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Welcome on board. The complex of it is unbelievable. I didn't realize it was such a deep game. Or that complicated, to be honest. It is looking good. Hopefully we'll be able to show you we're digging for some gold before the end of the stream. But this might be a later stream where there's or maybe what we'll do is we'll set it up. Ellis Adams is now following. Thank you very much, Ellis, and welcome on board. And what we might do is we might set it up, show you all the interesting bits, and then save the boring bits for between live streams on this one, which would probably work better. So that's all them in there. Achievement unlocked. Wash away. Now, what do? We need that magnet table, which is a shame. Let's get rid of this hose out as well, because we will need it at some point. We've lost that table. Must have lost it in the old when we were messing about. Let's have a look. Just chuck that down there for now. What we're going to do is we're going to jump back in the truck, I think, and run back and go and get it. Not there. Not anywhere, just round here, is it? No. Oh dear. We're going to have to run round and go and get that. What was that? Ah, just a tailboard. Jump back in the truck and go and get, wrong button, and go and get the magnetic table. I didn't realise it was that important. Did you? Wow, that's impressive. Worked down a gold mine for 5 years. That is impressive, Phil. I saw something over here that said fast travel. If that's the case, I wonder if we can fast travel over to the store, or if we can just order something from the store. Maybe not. I'll tell you what. The one thing we need to do is take them diffs out. We'll take some headlights on as well. Let's go and see if we can do some off-roading. Fly back over to the store. Maybe we might actually see the magnet table where we lost it on the way. Hopefully we will. I don't even know where it fell out. Anybody see where it fell out? I've got a feeling it was on that road where we had to do that 3-point turn. Graphics, like Mark said before, aren't great, but they're not bad, I suppose, for a development game. It's a little bit blocky on its redrawn and stuff like that. Frame rates aren't great, but for a little indie game, it's not bad. I've certainly played worse, but it is going to be one of those games that's going to be an ongoing thing where you're not going to sit down and play it in one go. You're going to be playing this one for, I suppose, a while. There's my dog in the background, Poppy. She's sneezing her head up, bless her. So this is the store here, I believe. Let's see if we can go and get that magnet table. It's 5:30 in the night. There we go. Let's dive out and go and get another magnet table. I think we've just need to buy another one. Probably easier than actually going to find it. That's what we wanted to order. I may not order one actually. I'm sure I put one in the back though. Let's have a look. Order that. And then we'll fly over, and it should be there. Stick that in the back of the pickup. There, that's not going to come out this time. At least I hope it doesn't. Let's start this up. It's quite good that the graphics, it's quite, like I say, it's quite detailed. Whether it needs to be that detailed, I don't know. Whether it should just be less detailed and maybe more playable. We turn right here, I believe. And head off back to Acclaim. What we'll do on this live stream, we'll get it all set up so at least it's there ready for us. And then we'll try not to destroy the truck as we go. But we're not doing too good a job of that. And what we'll do is we'll get to a point where we'll be ready for the next time we come back to Gold Rush to do the actual panning for gold. So this is kind of like not a bad idea, just setting things up and getting it to a point where we can dig a bit of gold, make a bit of money. What we're hoping for is to gain around about 30-40 ounces of gold, and hopefully with that we'll be able to pay our loan off and also maybe buy some more equipment. Oh, we're going way too fast. I was back in Dirt Rally 2 there. And pay a bit of gold off. Pay a bit of the loan off. And progress on. Now we don't want to go that way. It's straight on, isn't it? Is it down there? No, it's straight on. This is probably, like I say, this is not a bad game, but it's not the best ones we've played. There's certainly better games out there, but it's not bad. Like I say, it's one of them games you would probably put on later on and just settle down with a bit of Forgan's distilled corn whiskey, available from our good friends at Forgan Distillery. That's www.forgandistillery.com. I don't think I mentioned that at Dirt Rally. Sorry about that, Phil. And we'll with that would probably chill out, have a nice chilled out afternoon. Oh, we're over there, we're in the wrong place. Chilled out game with this. Now let's see where we're going to put this. Let's put that there and put a bucket underneath. Put that bucket, or is that the bucket with the water in? No, it's an empty bucket. Put that there. Put that there. Now where did the other bucket go? Oh, there it is. We want water in there. Good. Don't know how that got knocked over. Should we turn some lights on? Get some power on this going. Get some power going. There we go, got lights. Because you know what they say, many hands make light work. And what we can do with this cable, let's take that cable and plug one end, this is probably where we'll blow ourselves up. One end in there, and the other end goes in there. So that's powered. We need to get the other hose pipe, wherever that went to. What do we do with the hose pipe? There she is, that's the hose pipe we're looking for. Pick that up. That goes into this connection. And then we go down here. No, leave that in there. Where's the starter for this? Ah, there's the starter. So we've got gold running, water running through here. And just so you can see what we're doing, we've got a few tools to select from. One of them being the shovel. So we dig there and put it in there. And as you can see, we've got water, we've got our mats filling up. There's looks like there's gold there. Let's do that. And we are currently, would you believe it, mining for gold, which I think is quite cool. And hopefully we'll catch some gold nuggets. And all we've got to do is we've got to do this until those dials get to 100%. So this is a bit of a long process that we're doing, but it's a bit repetitive. You found the gold nugget. They exist, so the beginning of the game would be easy and progress would be fast. If you don't want to use any help, remain for best gameplay, then reject this nugget. You will never find one again. If you change your mind, keep it anytime you can change it in any game. Keep it, we'll keep it. Lucky, you've just found a big nugget. 17 grams of gold, which is absolutely huge. That's an amazing amount. So if you look at the top right, it tells you 10 days to the summer. We've got 1 degree in temperature. And it also shows we've got nearly 17 grams in a gold nugget that we've discovered, which is really good. I think that's another one actually there. Is that one? Let's dig that up and stick that in. We may have found another one. And with that, just found another big nugget, 26 grams. That we're doing all right here. It's a nice bit of pay dirt we've got. We're going to have some decent money off this, even just off this little dig. Let's see how we're doing. We've only got 14% in the old jar, in the mats. That's good. I see this is a bit of a repetitive, unfortunately. So if you want any shout outs, then go along. So you worked. Went to South Africa for a 3-week holiday, stayed for 9 years and spent 5 years on the gold mines. There was an electromechanical engineer who used to pour a couple of tons a fortnight to get an ounce. Wow. That's awesome, that man. Mark Red, thank you very much for liking the stream. Of gold removed and processed up to 90 tons of rock from the ground. At one point I worked 10,500 below the surface. What an amazing... Honestly, mate, those are absolutely amazing facts. You wouldn't imagine the earth being that deep, but it obviously is. So hopefully, Mark, you are well today. And Phil, that's absolutely epic. You kind of live in a lot of the... I suppose... Oh, we found another one. Oh, look at this one. 56 grams. You kind of live in people's bucket lists, mate. That's awesome. I love stuff like that. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the share. I would imagine it was hard work though. Let's have a look. I will try and find out how this story mode works. We're not doing too bad. We've got 56 grams. I was only expecting to find about 40 grams. But we're not doing too bad at all. And we haven't even started sluicing the buckets or the mats. So this is where we pile all this in. Oh, we've got another one, 90 grams, 75, nearly up to 100 grams in, just in nuggets. This is what happens, I suppose. I don't think Parker Schnabel or the other boys would probably think it's this easy. I mean, they spent millions on bits of kit and stuff like that. This is kind of lucky gold prospecting, if you can find it like this. Done. It's a case of just looking for them in the ground now. We're going to have some gold bars, that's for sure. Let's have a look. Oh, we're up to 30%. We're a third of the way there. not doing too bad. And another gold nugget of 16 grams, nearly up to 100 grams of gold nuggetry. It's a nice bit of ground we're getting here. We'll have paid for our equipment and everything quite early off. We'll get the loan paid off. I only bought this for $1. How good was that? I mean, we are only on easy settings, I think. %37%. Keep on digging. And another gold nugget. Wow, 16 grams. This is maybe getting crazy on how much gold we're finding. But it'll give a nice little start to progress on, buy bigger equipment, maybe buy a JCB, so we're not having to do it by hand, and stick more gold through the sluices. If you are liking and enjoying these live streams, please don't forget to follow us on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. We are planning on doing more games and discovering more features. We have got Bus Simulator a little bit later on. We've had Dirt Rally already this morning, which for a first live stream wasn't bad. We were combining the Xbox One with the PC, so there's a few little teething problems to start with, but we got there in the end. And we are currently experimenting with more new games. We are looking at progressing with our flight sim X-Plane. We're thinking of going to X-Plane 11 so we can experience flying, because obviously FSX isn't out yet. We're waiting a bit longer for that. We've got there's not even a mention of when that's to be released. So we're going to go and have a look at X-Plane 11 and see how that looks. Another gold nugget found. Wow, 20 gram nugget this one. This is we're going to be up to 200 grams before we even sluice the hog mats. How we're doing? Let's have a look. 56%. Let's keep going. We'll get these loaded up with the water running down the through the sluice run and cleaning that gold off. Hopefully we're collecting plenty in the boxes as well as what we've found. I mean, we've already found 160 grams. That should be worth about $150,000, I would have thought. I hope it's as easy as this when we get the bigger machines. Let's have a quick glance here. We've just found a 27 gram nugget. My God, we're going to be well over 200 grams by the time we finish digging this out. A little bit of hard work with the shovel, and it just shows what you can earn. Although I think this is game realism rather than what it is possible. I wouldn't go and jump in the Alaskan on a flight to Alaska just yet, as I don't think it's as easy as that. I wonder if it's just 1% per shovel, and if it is, we could have to do 100 shovels. It's not. So 200 shovel loads. Let's have a look. Get that arrow on there. If I was designing the game, I think what I'd be doing is I'd be having the button where you dig and then pressing the mouse button again to empty automatically. We've got another nugget. 34 grams. These nuggets are getting better. We're going to be digging gold bars out before long. This must have been like what the gold rush was for the miners back in the 1800s. when they were finding this gold metal in the ground. If you're enjoying these live streams, then please, like I say, follow, like, and share. We do like to support business as well. So if you want to shout out or if you want to put a link on there, go for it. We do support Stoked Casual Wear as well, which is www.stokedcw.co.uk. Go and check them boys out, them boys and girls out for your casual wear. Also check out forgandistillery.com for top-end gin, rum and whiskey. The only licensed UK distiller of corn whiskey. Makes some absolutely amazing product there. We're nearly up to 100%. Once we get to 100%, we will turn the water pump off. In fact, no, we'll not. We'll just disconnect this pipe because we do need the water pump for something else. Let's have a look. We're not doing too bad. We've got a decent big hole here, I tell you. But we don't fall down it. I quite like how the ground deforms as you dig it. It's quite good graphics like that. Don't want to try and put the shovel through the pipe though. Don't want to split that. Who knew would be finding this much gold just digging in the ground in Alaska beside a river. I think we've maybe hit lucky that we've gained so much. There's another one. A big 26 nugget there. Up to 91%. Not many more to do. And already we've nearly found 300 grams of gold, which is a lot more than I expected. This week's been really good. We've achieved some canny things. I know we're running a bit late on this live stream today. We did expect it to be running from about 2:30, but we had to nip out and buy some timber. Unfortunately, the timber merchant wouldn't deliver. We did ask. So we had to dive out in the van and pick some timber up to make a bit of framework. So we'll make a concrete base, as we are currently going to be moving our chicken coop, and we're going to be buying some chickens. And this is real life, not game life. 42 gram nugget, wow. So there we go. That's where Matt's 100% full. What we'll do is we'll dive back onto our and we'll take that off. So what we need to do now, look at the gold in these. Pick these mats up and put it down on the floor carefully. I must have kicked this bucket over. Right, well, when you put some water in there, put the bucket down, get one mat and stick it in there, and this washes the mats off. Tell you what, we'll do it again. Make sure we get it all rinsed off. There's no gold in the miners moss. Okay, that's good. We'll put it back over here. Let's take this one. You can see it's all clean, and we'll do it again with this. Tell you what, let's put it in the bucket. Let's have a look. Oh no! Let's have a look. Let's hope we don't wash any gold out. Like I think we have. I think we've lost some gold in that one. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Wash it off. Now we'll go and put it back over here. It looks like there's plenty of gold nuggets in here as well. That's good to see. Got to be careful, don't knock it over again. And this is where we clean our mats off, so our mats are all clean again. There we go. Last one. We'll put it back on the tray, and then what we'll do is we'll take the gold from here and put it in the magnite. Oh no, there's still plenty in it. There we go. So that's now going to put that in there. That's running. Let's put that bucket down there. And seeing we've got our generator running and our pump, what we'll do is we'll turn it on. And this is now filling our buckets up underneath. And as you can see, it's processing all the gold and the magnite. So it's done. Added 300 magnite to the bucket, and it says finished. So what we can do is we can turn that off, and we can also turn our generator compressor off, I believe. So that's that turned off. We will take this bucket and put it down here. That's got what gold in it, I believe. We're going to run. So I knocked it over there. We're going to run back up to our tent, and we're going to go in here because we need something in here. This is what we need. We need our pan, and we need our bucket in there, and hopefully we can pick that up. Should have put the bucket. Oh, I had buckets here. I didn't realize we had buckets. That's quite good. Right, now. Oh. So, let's go and fill this up with water. No, that's not what we want it to be. Fire's going. Nice. Oh, I've left the truck lights on. Hang on a minute. Let's hope she hasn't got a flat battery. Turn the headlights off. Oh, I thought I'd maybe flatten the battery there. Obviously, the what you call it? There must be LEDs, or we would have had it. Definitely would have had a flat battery. Let's pick this up, and we're going to go down to the river. Fill this full of water. And take it over here, put it down there, and then we're going to go back and get our pan. Is that snow? My God, it's snowing. Look at this. Wow. Christmas scenes. Temperature's dropping. It's only 1 degree. What else we got over here? Got a little drying pan by the looks of it. Plenty of little things to do. And what we'll do is we will put this down here as well. Pick that up. Pour some of the produce into the pan. Put that back there. And then put this in here. And we'll get a bit of water on it. Haven't done this before, so not sure. I think I've just managed to lose it all. Gold picker mode is shift. Move up, move down, rotate. Okay, right, got it. Unfortunately, we lost that bit of gold. Never mind. Let's do it again. This time with a little bit more success. Should really read the instructions. Right, let's have a go this time. So, you want to put a little bit of water in. And then move it left, move it right. Bit more water in maybe. Bit of a shake. You want to tip some of this water off. Get it down to just having the gold nuggets without losing anything. Let's see if we can get these gold nuggets. There's one. There's two. 3. Plenty of gold in here, mind. 4. We're not doing too bad with this. 5. Plenty in there. Look at that. We're over 300. We're over 300 already. Let's see if we can tip some more water out. See if there's anything else. Oh, there's another one there. Look at that. Just hiding away. I tend to not want to lose any. Let's make sure we've got it all. A bit more water. Bit of a shake. Don't think there's any more. We can tip that. Not a bother. That's cool. Let's go and stick the last of our bucket in there. Oh, there's still a little bit left. Let's see what we've got this time. So we want to lower it into the water. Bit of a shake. Get rid of the water out of there. And then let's get some tweezers and get that bit. Need that bit taken. No, that's not what you want to do. Put it back in here. It's definitely golden there. Bit more water maybe. Some big nuggets, I think. More gold there to come out. This is the way they used to do it back in the day when you had the cowboys and Indians and the gold miners in the Wild West. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh. Let's have a look. I'll get rid of the water out of there and see if we can get this these gold nuggets. It's just a case of getting them in the right place so you can pick them up. Maybe needs a bit more water. Let's go back into the water. See if we can move forward. Trick is to not lose any water in the barrel, any of these gold nuggets in the barrel, because you lose them in the barrel, then what happens is you haven't got a chance of getting them again. There's one bit. There's the last little bit that we've got. So we're up there 332. I think we might have one more bucket load, although, is that it? Have we knocked it over? May have knocked it over. Is there anything? Oh, there's a little bit left. Let's do it. That's an empty bucket. We'll stick that back under here, I think. Oh, there might still be some in there, actually. Let's get this done. So, dip it into the water and give it a bit of a shake. See what we're getting. A little bit of gold there, as you can see. Made about 400 grams by the time we're finished. Let's have a look and see if we can get it back in the water. Sometimes you just press the wrong button. So let's get some more water on it. What you're hoping to do is get the heavy stuff to the bottom. Oh look, I found a bit more there. That's good. That's good going. Pull it towards you a bit. Right. Now, stick the old gold catcher on. And that looks like that's all that we've got out of that one. Always worth doing it again, I suppose. No, that's washed off. That's good. And I don't think we've got one more bucket we can try. Nothing in that one. Let's have a look at that one. Nothing in that one, but we'll put it back under there. So we have got 337.44 grams of gold. I don't know what you do with a magnate. Magnate separator. What's in this bucket? That's just an empty bucket. I don't know how you collect the magnate. So what we could do at this point, let's tell you what we will do. We will go and turn this generator off to save some diesel. So that turns the lights off. We're going to dive back over here. Back into the tent, I believe. And I'm not sure, but I don't think there's anything we have to do on there. No, that's fine. This is just all scenery. What we're going to do is we're going to dive back in the truck, head back to the goldsmith, and head back and see if we can get this gold melted down into a gold bar. Hello to, let's have a look. We have Andy Perryman, the legend that is Andy Perryman, as the delivery driver and coach driver extraordinaire. Thank you for watching me. Ian Smith, hello to you. Hope you're well. I hope you're feeling a lot better, my friend. And Audrey Lilly across the road. Hello, Audrey. Welcome. I'm waving at you through the window again. Welcome on board for these live streams. We are playing Gold Rush. It's not a complete game. Well, it is a complete game, but it's one of these little indie games that they call them. And these indie games, what they do, day summary. All right, so there you go. Process, we did 1.27 meter squares and earned 18 grams of gold. Oh, that's cool. It's one of these little games where it's not a big title. It's developed on a budget, and it's not bad though. It's not a bad game. So let's have a fly over this way. We've got about 337 grams of gold in our van or in our pocket at the minute that we're going to turn into a gold bar, and then we're going to sell that to the bank and pay off our loan, as well as maybe get a little bit extra profit in our pockets. It's just a bit, I think we lost the magnate table on, which was a shame, but never mind. We've made up for it with the amount of gold we've earned. As you can see, it's snowing again. There's a police station. Hopefully we'll not get robbed. Although it's got a decent old bit of gold in my pocket, so I'm sure I might be wrong. Let's have a look at the map and see if we're going the right way for the smelter. No, we're not. We're going the wrong way for the smelter. For the gold, the guy makes the gold, turns the gold into gold bars. I think. Let's just have another check. Yep, he's up there on the right. The blacksmith. Yep, let's go up to the blacksmith, because I'm sure that's who the blacksmith's the one that we give the gold to. and he turns it into a gold bar. So there's our table. And you would find it. Tell you what, let's dive back in here and put the brake on. Nearly forgot. That would have been a nightmare. It had bounced out. We'll stick that in the back for later. Didn't want to leave that in the road here, so you could run over it. So at least we found it. Right, let's have a look and see if we can find this blacksmith. There he is. That's the guy we're looking for here. Let's get the handbrake on. Turn the engine off and dive out. And even though it is, 12 midnight, he's going to open up for her. And he's going to give her a fair old 337 grams of gold. Let's have a look. We're going to smelt that into a gold bar. You sure you want to smelt that ore? Yeah, let's do it. Hello to Dean Parkin. Thanks very much for liking the live stream. I appreciate that. Where's the gold bar gone? Have we got the gold bar? Is it good word? I want to sell the magnate as well. Well, I haven't got the magnate yet. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's going to take 12 minutes to do that. So there's a time scale now. Wow, didn't realise that. It's snowing. We are going to wait. I've left the bloody lights on in the truck again. We're going to wait for the gold bar because it's a lot of gold, to be honest. Let's turn the lights off. Should have a look around, shall we? What other tools have we got? We've got a flashlight. Screwdriver. Part analyzer. Wrench. Crowbar. Screwdriver. Quarter screwdriver. Small shovel. Shovel and a hand. Well, plenty of things to do. Let's have a look at our backpack. We should probably try and buy a torch as well, shouldn't we? Let's have a look. So our journal so far, we've been to the bank, we've rented old Arnold's parcel, go to the equipment store, done that. Buy the basic, we've done that. Load on the pickup truck, we've done that. Let's click down here for the next page. Find the hog pan area, done that. Set up hog pan, yeah, you should use the wash mats, yeah, preparation. Done this. Panning system, we've done that. Panning system, yes. So this is the extensions, yeah, we've done all that. Tier 2, go to the equipment store, mobile wash plant. So once we've done all this, once we've done all of this, we can then move on to get a mobile wash plant, water pump small, which we've already got, mobile generator, which we've got, cables and hoses, got them, 3 buckets, got them, magnet separator, got them as well. So we're kind of ahead of ourselves in a way, which is good. We just need to buy a mobile wash plant. So let's see what the next part of that is. Go to the machine store, buy a small excavator, and then hook up the mobile wash plant to the pickup and throw that over there. So it does tell you. It's quite good on how you buy that. Get magnate. When you have a magnate trailer and a magnate separator, prepare this time to gather some magnate. You can just simply take the dirt and put it through the magnate separator. Not in the dirt and make this working, you need to process it through a hog pan or mobile wash plant first. The more dirt you process, the more magnet will be in the output bucket. When ready, pour the processed dirt into the magnet separator. Where there is gold, there uses magnet as well. To magnet, you need both of them. We have to use the gold. So yeah, we're kind of we're doing that as well. Let's have a look and see where we're up to with this magnet trailer. You can simply take the magnet bucket and hand it to the factory workers. Anything from you, unless you have a certified magnet trailer. This lets them easily count how much of the magnet you brought. A magnet trailer can be bought in the equipment store in Haynes. It's not the cheapest trailer there, but remember, it is a long-run investment that will give you a profit after some time. So wow, you can't use the magnet on your own. You don't have the proper tools, no time to do it before you use the magnet. You have to get some from the ground. Local factory. There are 2 ways of using the magnet. First one is to go to the blacksmith and upgrade his equipment. You made a deal with the factory to take a magnet. You spectate So yeah, this game is going to be huge by the looks of it. Wow. Collecting the fully revealed goal map is very important. You should start doing it as soon as you buy the drilling machine. Each single drilling gives you precise cross-section information about the dirt. So yeah, look, this is a goal map that we have now. And I don't know if this depicts where we are or what we up to. I think this is, let's have a look at parcel 1. This is where we should be. I don't know where we are. Where would we be? Let's have a look. I would have thought we should be parcel 1. Parcel 1, parcel 2, parcel 1. Let's zoom out a bit. So there you go, parcel 1, parcel 2, parcel 3, parcel 4. So there's lots of places to mine. And let's dive back and see if our gold is ready. 42 is our gold bar there. Not there yet. Got a few more minutes to wait. Somebody's wrote a phone number on my dash on my bonnet. As you can see, you can actually open these up, and you've got a battery there, and take your shiny gold bar. There we go. It's ready. So where do we get our gold bar from? Upgrade time. So okay. So you can upgrade his machinery, and with that. Sure, wanted to upgrade. Cost 1 gram. Yeah, let's do that. So you have to do it with magnite. Okay. Let's see if we can find this gold bar though. It's got to be here somewhere. There it is. Wow. Look at that. Our first gold bar. And I don't know where we're going to put it. Should we just stick it in the back here? So Gold Rush. 107 ounces by the looks of it. We've still got 1,850 quid. Start the engine, stick the lights on, and let's have a look and see if we can take this over to the bank and get everything paid off. Oops. Hope the old blacksmith didn't see us drive into his car there. Let's not go over this too fast as we don't lose that gold bar at the back. That would be a disaster. All that hard work. And in less than a day, we have made, let's have a look and see. I don't even think you need to take the gold bar out. I think we can just literally go up to the bank doors. Let's have a look. Sell gold bars, and we're going to get 13,165, which is absolutely amazing. Sell that. Sure, sell it? Yes, we will. That's good. You can buy stock. Gold prices are up and down all the time. Exit that. Let's have a look at our loans actually and see if we can pay our loan off. Pay off the loan. That's how much I want to pay off. Got a fair bit of cash. Let's pay it all off. There we go. We paid that loan off, and now, if we want, we can take a loan all the way up to another 14,000. There we go. So this is Gold Rush. I know it seems a little bit of a, I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know how you describe it. Whether it's a good game or not. I would say it looks quite good. I've quite enjoyed playing it. There's loads of parcels we can play, so we can upgrade. Let's have a look. Unlock for $1. Let's confirm that. Let's get another space in there. So this is parcel 1, I believe, which means we should be able to put 2 machines on there and upgrade it as well. So there you go. So the owner is me. A large creek is the water source. Dirtiness of the parcel, none. Expected amount of gold, low. Area is 10,000 square feet. Additional provision of rent, 30%. Price per square foot, $60. And we're doing all right. The time here is coming up to 5:45 on this Tuesday, and we are playing Gold Rush on the PC. Oh, I've left the lights on again. I'm going to definitely flatten the battery on this poor thing. And to be honest, I think it's not a bad game. I think it's a decent game. It's not as bad. I mean, we've earned some gold there. If only it was in my own pocket, that would be nice. And but you know, it's okay. It's not a fast action game. It's never going to be a fast action game, but it's doing all right. And then at this point, what we can do is we can just drive up here, nip back into here, I think. Let's knock that off, turn the lights off, dive out, and we'll have a look at the mobile wash plant. Let's see what it costs. There's the mobile wash plant. Is that it there? Only costs $1. Wow, that's cheap. We'll order that. And there's a Magnite trailer, mobile water tank, big diesel water pump, big electric water pump. Is that golden nuggetator? What does that do? Wow, what does that do? Again, another small trailer, big trailer. I would imagine that's a diesel tank. Mobile fuel tank, yeah. And there's a big generator there. Light system trailer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get that. So there's plenty of things to choose from. We've got fire extinguishers to look at. Let's see, what's this? Oil, more jerry cans. We've still got plenty of fuel. More buckets. Steel cables. I don't know why I would want steel cables. Maybe for towing things and moving things around. 5-meter steel cable. There's a water separator. And bigger pipes and all sorts. But that's, to me, I think this is not a bad game. I don't think it's too difficult. I think it's maybe a long drawn out. Sluice box grates. I think it's maybe draws itself out a little bit. But to be honest, it's going to entertain for a while. And if that's what we're playing games and simulators for, then it's doing a good job. It's not doing a bad job at all. Big transport crate. What would you use that for? Maybe you'd put that on a bigger trailer and just lift it out. I don't know if you can hire forklift trucks. What's these? There's a shovel there. Don't need that. More lights. Don't need more lights. We could probably, to be honest, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get another light. Let's get another 2 lights. And we'll stick them. And we'll get a couple more cables. And we'll stick them in the back of the van. Oh, look, torches. There's the torches there. I don't know if you buy them. First aid kit. Gold pan. Big bowl. Maybe these are for add-ons later on. There's a battery if you need batteries. Wavetable jets. Reinforced wavetable jets. What's them? Pistons, rotator hydraulics, reinforced pickup truck wheels. So honestly, you've got lots to buy, lots to choose from. Yeah, look at that. DeRocker jets, reinforced DeRocker jets, DeRocker hoses. I don't know what a DeRocker is. I should probably watch Gold Rush on, I think it's on Discovery. Is that, oh, trommel chain. So you must be able to build your own trommels and all sorts. Wow. What's these? Reinforced work light lamp. So there's plenty to choose from. Lapsy, loads of stuff, which is real cool. A duplex jig pump. Wow. Amazing. All good stuff. And like I say, lots to choose from, lots to do. Let's go and stick this kit in the back of our pickup truck. To go with our table that we lost. I don't think we can return that. don't know if it's possible. It would be nice if we could. Be nice if they had some lights out here as well. That's in. For how long? I haven't got a clue. Well, it's all in. Oh, it's hanging out with this one. That's not going to last long, is it? Then put it on this side and get it in flat. There we go. So all our work lights are in, and we can go back. And once we get back, it will call it a day. Presently, we are, like I say, watching or playing Gold Rush on the PC, and you are watching me, John Subtype Art, on Facebook and also on YouTube. I think we've still got enough fuel in this. Yeah, loads of fuel left. With some lights on. And I want to thank everybody for joining me today. And also, I'd like to remind you, we are going to be back a little bit later on with Bus Simulator 18. Another new game that we're launching on the stream. And we'll see how we get on with that. But for now, as we head back across to our mine, I'm going to wish you all a good afternoon and have a safe time till we do this all again. And again, if you can't hit the later stream of Bus Simulator, then we will be back live on Sunday at 12:30 with American Truck Simulator, and then again Euro Truck Simulator 2, 5:30 on the Sunday, and then again once more with the Farming Simulator 19, which we've done a little bit. We have done a little bit behind the scenes as well. We thought we'd get some of the boring stuff out of the way and make some money, because like I said last time, we wanted to buy some pigs. We wanted a pig pen and buy some pigs, so we have been working on that while you've been off air, and that's just to get with some progression. And what we'll also do is over the next few days we'll progress with this as well. And if anybody was listening to the live stream on Sunday and they heard me mention I had an exam on Monday night, the good news, or the fabulous news, was I passed that. So we're now a fully certified CompTIA engineer, which I don't blame you if you don't know what that is. But it's doing me well, and I'm over the moon. And I've left the bloody engine run this time. Never mind, we'll turn the engine off. And thank you to Rob Ossel for joining me. I hope you're well, my friend. This is This is Gold Rush, because and if you've never played the game, Rob, get the game. You will love it. I know you're a fan of Gold Rush, and it really is an interactive game with a lot of technical stuff in there that you've got to do. So I know you, Rob, will absolutely love this game. It's really one of them games where hopefully you'll take it and run. So there we go. Let's get this kit out of here. We'll take this over. Oh, yep. We could actually. I wonder if we attach that. Oh no, because it'll just. No, I can't see where I'm going because it's dark. Ah, right. Okay. So there's another connection point, which is what we were after. Connect that up there, drop that there, and we'll hit the power on so we can see what we're doing. We've got lights. Excellent, 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 excellent. Let's get this light. What we'll do is we'll try and get some light from here. Yep, that'll do. probably not a wise move to have cables run across the water, but when have we ever been wise? I've run out of diesel, so I'm sure I put a jerry can over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. The tank is fully refilled. Cool. Put that back down. Don't know how much is left in there. So we've got lights on there. Or have we? We have to start it again. I don't know. Because there's some light over that way. Doesn't sound like it's running. Running now. One more light. What we might do with this one is put it here, not in the water, but we'll put it down there. It's in the water. Put it there maybe. Maybe turn that round slightly. And that should give a light down this path to see where we're going. Get a cable to it, of course. Where's this cable gone? That's the one we want. That didn't work out well. Get that connected there, run it across to our generator over here, our distribution block. Get that light working. Presently, all we're doing is lighting the night sky. So that's decent. We've got a bit of light there. That's good. And what we'll do for now, let's have a look and see how much we've got in there. We needed to find out that jerry can, to be honest. Don't know where that went. So there we go. We are all set up with lighting, and our next project, which is to go and get some more gold, and we'll do that while we're off air. Let's put this table over here out the way, and because we forgot all about that. And I'd like to thank you all for joining us this afternoon. We are just trying to pass a little bit of time on these lockdown days so that you enjoy everything that we do. And for now, my name's Subtype Art. Would like to wish you well, and have a good afternoon. And we'll speak to you all soon. Thanks very much for watching, and God bless.